Hey, welcome to Rusty Bow. Last week, this small billet I made from a spring-tooth harrow. And I think it would have been fine, except I burned through it early on. And even though I welded it back together and made 6 layers and all that, I'm concerned about decarb, so carbon loss. So I'm going to do that separately and make something different out of that. And I'm not going to fold it into this leaf spring that I folded over and I have ready to weld together today. So I'm going to just do that as something separate, and I'll add similar things to that as I'm moving along. And hopefully, since it's St. Patty's Day, the look of the Irish is with me. We'll see. But let's get back to the forge where it's warmer and get going on that. There's a couple things that I forgot to say. Number one, I fixed a little utility knife that I made out of the cracked and broken knife that I showed you last week. My friend Bill threw it into a board that had nails in it, but it didn't hit a nail. It's just the tip broke off because it was pretty hard. It just broke off, really not meant to be thrown, so I got that fixed. And the bronze smith gave me a fire piston, and this works pretty cool. I'll show you that in a little bit, so hang on. Okay, I'm going to put this end in first and just get that. I think I want to get that initial weld first, and then I'll fold it over and start working the rest of it. See, there's some delam there, but that's okay. It'll get cleaned up. Just taking a little bit of char cloth, fitting it into the end of the fire piston. There we go. to go here. There you have it. That is how to get a fire started with a fire piston. So this is what happens when you let your friend throw your little utility knife that you've made out of a broken blade that has a few cracks in it, because this is the part that had all the cracks in it. And so he threw it, and yeah, found one of the cracks, so broke the tip off. So I got to fix that. Yeah, this is the board he was throwing at. Note the nails. So that's the tip stuck in the board that broke off. Okay, my cooling bucket is frozen, but I think it'll suffice. What I need to do is just draw this to a point. I want to keep the point where the blade is because the temper line follows around, and I have to keep it cool enough so that I don't ruin the edge and the point such that it is. So that's going to be tricky. To get closer to this edge, I'm going to have to be even more careful. think that's all I really need. I can work the rest by hand. It'd probably be safer to do so. But now, as you can see, I have restored a point to the tool, and that's really what it is. It's not going to be a throwing knife, but it is good for shaving wood for you know, making fires and stuff. That was its use yesterday when I made started the fire for the bonfire. So so yeah, there you are. Well, I managed to burn a hole in my shirt and melt 2 of my buttons off, but I got an 8-layer leaf spring billet. Fire's tired, so it's about as far as I go. It needs a lot of cleanup to firm it up and everything, but it's there. You know, 3 bags of coal, that's 54 pounds, and after that, fire's pretty much ash and slag and whatever. You know, it's too tired, so that's enough for this. So, all right, clean up is next time. Hope you had a good week. See you on the other side of this one. Stay well. Be good.